welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Coach Reen, and I'm very happy that you are here. How you doing today? I'll tell you how I'm doing. I'm late. I woke up late. I'm gonna get to work late. It's just one of those days. My body needed a little more sleep. I heard my alarm go off. I heard it. But I was in my fifth or sixth dream. I had a really interesting dream actually. I had a dream that I was on a cruise ship. I went on my first cruise. I've never been on a cruise, y'all. And I went on my first cruise. And so many of my friends were there. And we was holding the ship down. Like we had a big old group of people with us. And we was having a good time on the cruise. Like, we was having a good time on the cruise. Like, so many people were there. Like, people from my childhood. Like, so many people. And it was a really good time. Like, we was having so much fun. So, I'm dreaming. And, my alarm's going off. So, I'm in my dream just dancing to the alarm, I guess. I don't know what I was dancing to, because you're supposed to be getting up, not sleep, dreaming about cruise ships. And you ain't never even been on a cruise. Ciao. So, I let my job know I'm running late. And so I'm going to get me some coffee. I don't know if you guys know, if this is the first time you're seeing me, let me just give you a little spiel about me. I'm a plus size fitness coach. I specialize in moving that backside. And I came onto YouTube because I would like to offer my brand of inspiration to you. Hi, y'all. Hi. If you like what you see today, please feel free to like the video, comment under the video, hey girl, hey. And if you're really feeling froggy, subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. I'll welcome you right into the family. We lit over here, so go ahead and subscribe if you choose. So, I'm online right now. I ordered my coffee on the Dunkin' app. I intermittent fast, so in the morning I only do black coffee.
Can I help you?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have an on-the-go order, Reen. Black coffee.
Okay, simple action.
All right, thanks. Good morning. Can I have napkins, please? Oh, shoot. Huh? Have a good day. Okay. I don't know if this is just me, but I'm pretty independent, and I can't, just because I'm independent doesn't mean that every single person that I know or every single friend or everybody else is going to feel the same, and everybody else is going to move on their own and be able to move and think independently. But as I get older, I really feel like, or I'm really realizing this about myself, I can't be around someone that's emotionally draining, that depends on me for their emotional security, that always needs assurance and reassurance, and you start to feel like you're walking on eggshells because you can't speak your mind around them because they get easily offended or, whatever. I just can't do it. And I'm not talking about anything in particular. I'm just talking about across the board. Not just within friend groups. I'm talking about at work, because sometimes you have that that really dependent coworker that always asks you for advice and always comes to you. And I noticed that about myself, that Ooh, that's a good idea. I am going to start a advice segment. So guys, like, what I'm gonna do is, like, in my vlogs, I'm gonna start an advice segment. But the reason why is because as I'm talking to you guys about people being emotionally dependent and coming to me for advice and always like dumping their trauma on me or dumping their whatever on me, like this happens to me quite often. I could even be in a supermarket and someone will come up to me and start telling me like their life story. Like, I don't know what it is about me, but so I'm going to start a segment called Ask. I don't know what it's going to be called yet, but something along the lines of Ask Coach Reen or something else. I'll think of something. So if you have a question that you want answered, you don't have to put it in the comments. What I want you to do is go over to my Instagram page. My Instagram page is Coach_Mean Reen. So it's Coach_Mean Reen. All together, all one word. And hit my inbox and my DM. DM me, boo. And ask your question or your scenario that you need advice for. And I will answer your question on my vlog. And we'll do that in a segment. I'll be really interested to see what kind of questions I get. It can be about fitness. It can be about relationships. It could be about travel. It could be about whatever you like. Whatever you like. If you want to know something specific about me, go ahead and ask. I may or may not answer. I don't know, guys. Like, I don't want... I'm to the point now, though, honestly, guys, I don't care. Not that I don't care about people. I don't care if someone thinks I'm speaking about them or anything like that. I know that I got to look out for me sometimes, and I know when I feel like I'm spent emotionally or I'm drained. And that is very annoying. I remember I worked this job once and I had a coworker that was very draining. They were always crying and they were always complaining about things. And I just had to separate myself from them because I could not take on their emotions anymore. And I'm not that type of person. I don't dump my emotions onto other people. I don't do that. And I think that it's a tiny bit selfish to always come to people like, girl, you know what happened to me, and girl, and girl, and complaining and crying and always coming to somebody, what you think I should do? What you think I should do? If you notice that you have a friend or you have a coworker and you always go to them and you're always like, girl, what should I do? What should I do? What should I? And they never come to you for advice, then you're the emotionally draining person. And you got to check that. You got to check that. If you find yourself being that type of person, and this is not to be, I'm not being dismissive when I say this, but go to therapy. You can talk to your therapist. You can ask your therapist all that stuff that you're dumping on that coworker or that friend. If you have that friend that always seems like they got it together and you're always going to them for advice, check that shit. Like, stop doing that. It's not fair to them. And even your strong friends need support. Even the person that seems like they have it all together, they have insecurities and they have anxiety as well. Like, and sometimes when you call them, they don't want, the first thing you do is start dumping all of your complaints and your frustrations on them. Instead of that, just catch up. Just talk to them. Talk to them about something other than yourself. When I feel
Sometimes it's hard to tell you so. You may not be in the mood to learn what you think you know. And there are times
I didn't bring lunch today, guys, so you could probably guess what I ordered. I think this is my, yeah, it is. Here he is. Thank you. Bye. Have a good day. Kava. I know I'm having salad for dinner, but we also having it for lunch today. It's windy outside.
That's what I'm trying to get for dinner. Put the idea in my husband's head this morning.
Kava, I'm obsessed.
I love it.
Isn't it the best?
Yeah, well, like,
where did you get? That smells so good. Oh, I can't. I'm doing a 14-day salad for dinner challenge, but I didn't bring lunch today, so.
There's sauce.
Oh. Did you ever have the balsamic date dressing?
Oh my God.
Have a good day. All right, I gotta do one more thing before I go back in there, because I can't talk once I go in the office. Well, I can't vlog. Right now, I'm on, dang, I can't remember his whole channel name. Supreme. I'll put his channel name here. Let me tell you something, guys. If you don't follow Supreme, I found a gem. He is so funny, and I like that he has a story, and he came up on some hardships in life, but guess what? He didn't let it stop him from being the best version of himself. And you know, that's my tribe. That's my type of tea. I don't care what you've been through. You make the best of it, and you keep striving for more and better. And he is, and he has. And right now, I was just watching his live while I'm working at work today, and he's getting me through the day. Hilarious, okay? And informative, and social commentary. Awesome. So like I was saying earlier, guys, like I was in a live earlier with the Supreme View. Hilarious and real. That is how I would describe his channel. Hilarious and real. Alright, I have my favorite salad here. You guys should know by heart what I get in my salad by now. Let's bust it open. Oh, Kava. Oh, Kava. We got avocado, feta, falafel, olives, corn, cucumber. Underneath, we have grilled chicken. The base is romaine and super greens. The dressing, balsamic date dressing. It's a little thick today. What's up with that? Oh, and I also get tzatziki. I don't need a lot of dressing on this at all. Let's have that little bit there. I'm gonna mix it up. Best salad in the land. Best salad in the land, Kava. Listen, Kava. Kava. I would be more than happy to be sponsored by you. You gotta speak these things. Alright? That's my dream, that's my goal. Is to have a channel large enough where sponsors want to sponsor. But I'm only going to sponsor things that I actually would use or have used. or have eaten like Kava. So Kava, give me, all I need from you is a lifelong supply of free salads. Okay? With all the toppings I want, all the add-ons I want, whatever I want. Because this is A1 salad, AFN1. I have not, like a lot of people like Chipotle. Chipotle ain't messing with Kava. Chipotle is like Kava's little cousin. Alright? All of these super greens and all of this in here. Kava, Chipotle could never. Like as if. Kava is Chipotle's grown rich auntie. Alright? Kava is the rich auntie of Chipotle. Chipotle the little cousin over there. Trying to be grown. Kava is fully grown, honey. Got her own house on mortgage. Got a 401k and a pension. That's Kava. Fully grown, baby. Alright, let me eat. Alright, let me take my first bite. Y'all want to see? I don't normally eat on camera like that, but for you, Kava. See what I'm talking about? So good. Right, I want it. I'm gonna need some private time with my Kava salad. Me and Kava gotta have like some alone time, some quality time. So I'll holler later, y'all. Bye. The day's almost done, guys. Remember the project I was telling you about yesterday? I'm done. I just finished. The spreadsheet is what really got me. But it's done, it's done, it's done. Let me save everything. And I'm about to get out of here for 15 more minutes. Got my snack, grapes, and some black coffee. Let me do this project, guys. We did it. And now let's save this. Oh my God. I'm so happy I'm done. I did it. I can't sleep anymore. Wish I didn't miss you anymore. Really show this back. Our sunshine has come. Our sunshine has come. Take a minute. Rest in peace, Andy Stone. We got 3 exercises. First exercise we're gonna do. Woo. Our single knee raises. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Second exercise we've got our plie squats. Yes. 6. 7. Only if it's blue. Third exercise, we're gonna hold. Woo. Hold the plie squat. Bring the hands behind your head. And we're going to do our oblique crunches side to side. Engaging those obliques for a nice tight waistline. 8, 9, 10. So we got mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's change things up. And release. Give yourselves a round of applause. Real quick before I go and have some me time before I have to edit this video. Earlier, I was talking about dependent people and talking about how sometimes it can be emotionally draining as the friend of somebody who constantly needs reassurance, constantly needs affirmations and all of that. I'm not saying that you can't be there for your friends, but if you find yourself pouring into their cup more than yours, that's what I'm talking about. Those are the friends I'm talking about. I'm talking about those friends that always call you when they have their problem, but when you have a problem, crickets. Ain't nobody around. Nobody's there for you. If you find yourself in that role all the time, that's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you. Because you're pouring into everybody else, but who is pouring into you? This should be your season. Make this your season to be selfish. Tell that friend, I love you, but right now I can't. If you find yourself getting anxious when certain people call your phone, I don't know if you guys ever saw that movie, Woman Thou Art Loose. He said, they keep calling. He said, but you don't answer the phone. Do not disturb me anymore. That's what you tell them. Do not disturb me. You know who I'm talking about. And I hope you understand what I mean. The other thing I want to touch on real quick, guys. I think it's really sad when we have to get confirmation of our greatness from everyone else. When we don't believe enough in ourselves first before we start the thing. Now let's say YouTube, for example. You want to start a YouTube channel. You know you got something that you can share with the world. You know you do. But you don't because you're worried about what other people are going to think. What are my friends going to say? What is my family going to say? What are people going to watch me? Are people going to listen to what I have to say? You know the answer to that. But you don't start that YouTube channel because you're so concerned with getting the approval of everyone else. Not only does this have to be the season when we stop being emotionally drained, this also has to be the season when we start believing in ourselves first. Stop telling yourself you can't. Stop telling yourself you're not good enough and start believing that you can and that you are the greatest. Because you are. Everybody has their unique gifts. Utilize what your gift is. You know what I'm saying? We do this. I do this. I've done this in the past, like not doing something because I was too concerned about what other people were going to think. When this is the only life that we are going to live, and the legacy that we leave, that's all you have at the end of the day. You know, this week I've been thinking a lot about Angie Stone, and a lot of times during her interviews, she talked a lot about how people treated her in the industry, how she was robbed in the industry. She felt like she did not get the recognition she deserved. And in her death, the only thing that I'm hearing are all these positive stories about all the help she offered people behind the scenes of the music business. I wish while she was alive, people bigged her up, but more importantly, I hope that deep down she understood her assignment and she understood her position in people's lives and the greatness that she delivered on this earth. Not only did she give us great music, but she also helped nurture a lot of the artists that we love. Take a moment, take a few moments if you haven't, and just look into Angie Stone and how inspirational her story is. Sometimes you might not be the person on the front lines. You might not be that person out front, but you the person behind the scenes pulling them puppet strings, and that's just as important. Okay? So anywho, I'm gonna go. I am salad. See, tonight would have been a good night to have my salmon. Thanks, Aldi, with your rotten salmon. So I don't know what I have some more chicken. I guess I'll just make a salad with chicken. That's what I'm gonna have to do. But this weekend, what I'm going to do is first go to the fresh fish market and get my salmon. And I'm gonna get salmon steaks too. Ooh wee. And yeah, right now what I want to do really quickly, I hope I can cook it within the next like 45 minutes, is make me some shrimp, I think. But anyway, I hope that you guys got something out of this video today. What I'm saying, I hope that you understood it. Sometimes what you think in your head isn't exactly what people hear or what comes out of your mouth. But what I'm basically saying is you cannot pour into everybody else's cup and neglect yours. And I'm so serious about that. Too many times we pour into our kids, we pour into our spouse, we pour into our friends, we pour into our job, we pour into the garden, we pour into our pet, we pour into our home. Everything else before we take care of ourselves. We need to reverse that. Flip it and reverse it. Like Missy said, take care of you first. Because if you're not good, nothing else around you is good. Okay? I love y'all for real. I thank you for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one. All my new subscribers, hey girl, what's up, bro? What's good? And I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Bye.
It's not the diamond, it's not the diamond, it's not the pearl, it's not the pearl. I'm that girl, it's just that I'm that girl.